Outlander Book 9, Real Reason Claire Fraser Traveled to 1700s Revealed? It's not Jamie. Outlander couple Claire Fraser and Jamie Fraser are the ultimate star-crossed lovers, traveling across time and space to find each other. But what if the real reason Claire was able to go through the stones to the 1700s was actually to reach someone entirely different? New theory revealed. Fans of Outlander have long wondered exactly why Claire Randall Fraser traveled back through time to the 1700s, as it didn't appear she had any control over where she was headed when she plunged through the standing stones in Inverness. For one thing, the World War II nurse had never heard of Jamie Fraser before, let alone met him, so she had no idea what she would be going back to. Perhaps Jamie's ghost traveled to the future and pushed his great love to make the trip across time and space to find him, but another theory suggests the reason Claire ended up in the 18th century was actually because of her connection to husband Frank Randall and the presence of his ancestor Black Jack Randall back then. Nilin 420 began, I have a question. When Claire went through those magical rocks in 1946 she reached in 1743, and when Geas went through rocks in 1960s she reached in 1740s too. Why? Pigs Walk Upright replied, Geas knew when she wanted to travel to and researched how to do it. Claire did it by accident, and we can only guess that all the talk about Frank's lineage had the time frame on her mind when she went through. Was it simply Claire's thoughts that propelled her back in time? Merle agreed, I like this Frank idea. I had not thought of it like that. I assumed it was Jamie and war that had directed her to the 1740s. I am an AIM, so I don't know what is coming, but that idea will stick with me. Another Reddit fan then attempted to clarify the situation. Travelers are able to steer to a specific year, intentionally or no, they said. This is explained in the books. Ghost Gecko 2 went on, Geas used methods to manipulate where she wanted to end up. I won't say what because you haven't indicated how far you are in the story and if you want spoilers. Also, there is general feeling that Jamie pulled Claire to that time. I always felt that it was Frank's ancestor that pulled her there. I am sure that she was thinking about Frank while traveling, and Black Jack was the closest thing, Tiffy81 added. However, others were convinced if Claire had actually been thinking about her husband, there is no way she could have traveled through the stones. I don't think she could have been thinking about Frank. She would not have left her time, the Reddit user declared. SparkleRet22 noted, with that said, the Jamie pulled Claire. Comment, could that have anything to do with the Highlander, supposedly Jamie, that Frank saw in the 1940s staring up at Claire while she brushing her hair in Season 1? Episode 1? Is it possible for Claire to ever pull Jamie to her time? Diana Gabaldon has made very clear through her books that Jamie cannot time travel, such as in the moment when Claire goes back through the stones in Book 2, the Highlander can't hear the sound of the buzzing. But perhaps there is one final gigantic twist to come in the couple's story?